Hi, hello everybody, Jacobix here with another episode of Subnautica. Today we are continuing to explore the Lost River biome, this really scary one which we've been focusing for the past few episodes, and right now I'm heading towards this purple tree because I think there was like a way, another cave behind it or underneath it or whatever. There was like something out here that we didn't check out, and yeah, that's what we are going to do right now. And there are some manta rays which are thankfully they are harmless, and that's a good thing. And I know this because from their behavior, but also from this map around the Cyclops, which just tells us about the animals around us. And as I said, there is another cave here, which is nice, because if there wasn't, I think we would have nothing to do in here besides just collecting nickel and sulfur, and that would be a bit of a boring episode, I believe. And also it would be a waste of the previous one to just swim all of this a few kilometers to get here, to just don't do anything with it. So yeah, as you can see, there's also a drop beneath us, and I think that's our way to go. Yeah, there's some deeper levels here, even deeper, because I think we are already 1 kilometer deep into beneath the surface. Yeah, so let's just continue on our journey. We didn't hit anything, surprisingly, and the color of the water has changed. As you can see, our Cyclops is bright red right now. And yeah, let's get back to those cameras, because I really can't see anything. There is some volcanic activity out here, okay, and I don't see anything because we can dive a lot deeper. I think we've hit something, maybe. Yeah, there is some stuff in front of us. Yeah, there's a roof in front of us, that's why we couldn't just maybe dive deeper. So yeah, let's turn around and follow the path that we are given. Let's just quickly check how deep we are. Yeah, we only have 200 meters more of dive capacity, so that's a bit scary, I guess. I think we've hit some fish, hopefully nothing else. And yeah, we are just calmly traveling through hostile environment, and we've almost hit a wall, so that's not good. There's some kind of resource deposit back there, but I think we can just skip past through it. And yeah, there's a cave, even a deeper part of this cave out here. So I think we're just going to go deeper. There are warpers deep down in here, which is an amazing information to us. And yeah, I think we'll have to really be careful with where we are going, because we might just accidentally hit the wall of this cave. And it's nor deep nor wide, so I believe it's just a corridor to somewhere. Hopefully it takes us to the place that is new to us, somewhere that we want to be, and not into the not base, but what's it called, yeah, to the habitat of some really scary big fish. And I think I see a new resource, and I think that's exactly the resource that we need, which is called kyanite. Those are some kind of like, these are some blue crystals. So we are going to turn off the engine and maybe take our, also turn off the lights because I don't know what's out there. Take our prounce to check out if this is actually this kyanite stuff. And as you can see in the bottom right corner, there's 50 degrees in just like normal water. A human being would be, without any like diving suit, would be I think dead here in a short matter of time. And yeah, that's the kyanite. And there's some stuff going around us which I'm not like keen on discovering, but yeah. And that's actually the first time when we are drilling something with our crown suit, so you can just see that it also automatically collects the stuff that's just mined. So that's nice. We already have 5 kyanite in our inventory, and I think we're just going to mine this whole like ore and get back to the Cyclops to make those depth upgrades, the ones that we need actually. Although I'm not sure if we can make the crown suit depth module in the Cyclops, but yeah, I think we can just take out the one that we have and upgrade it in the modification station. So yeah, that's it. I'm just going to quickly take a look, like if there's anything else worth mining here. I think there's silver. I think, yeah, we need silver, so I'm just going to grab a bit of it. There's 2. I mean, we'll just dig it till we have our inventory full, although I think it's big enough to store two whole ores of some resource. And I hear some like fairly scary roars, although as you can see there's no space for this one, so I'm just going to quickly take it with my hand. And yeah, let's get back to the Cyclops and make those depth modules or depth upgrades or whatever. Yeah, quickly. I think we'll be fine just doing this. Not okay. We're a bit too fast, so let's get inside, please. For Christ's sake, come on! And there's, as you can see, there's some kind of a larva on the side of our Cyclops. So before we do anything with this kyanite, I think we have to get rid of it with our knife. Let's just take care of it quickly and see if there are any more. Yeah, there's one here. Get out of here, come on. And I think there's also one there, yeah. Freak off, come on. Again. Any on the engine maybe? I think one just attached somewhere. That's just the thing that I've heard. And yeah, there's one just trying to attach. Come on, that's my submarine. Get yourself your own one. Yeah. Get out of here. I think those are the larvas that drain power from your ship, because I remember that those like exist in this game, and I think that's exactly what we are fighting right now. I mean, fighting, just trying to get rid from. And I think that one is dead. No, it's not. Yeah, maybe it's just, maybe we'll have to just leave this place for now, because I don't see the end of it, and they will just drain us dry if we don't just like leave from here. Yeah, we didn't lost that much of the power, but maybe the shield will just take care of them. Yeah, it did damage to them, so that's fine. But we lost 4% of our 4% of our like battery or whatever. So that was a bit pricey. Yeah, let's quickly head back. Hopefully there won't be any here. There are some there, but that's fine, I believe. Maybe there are like less of them here, but I don't see it. There's just a lot of them everywhere. So yeah, there's one here. There are also many ores of some resources out there, but I think that, yeah, if we want to get rid of them, we will have to just kill them. This one is dead, I believe. And yeah, let's take a look and see what we need for the Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. I mean Parasit Mark II and Cyclops Mark III, and that's, I think, a lot of resources. So first of all, 6 kyanite, 4 lithium and 15 titanium. So yeah, we'll be very low on titanium. Actually, we don't have enough for both, so I think we are going to make the prawn suit upgrade, because that's just clever, I believe. That's the way. Let's take all of this. It looks really cool to just take all of those resources into your inventory, I believe. And I need to find a locker for the kyanite, and I think this one is just fine. So yeah, we also need 2 lithium, which we can find down here. I think it was the first locker. Yeah, 2 lithium, and that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's everything, I believe. Yeah, just the Mark I that we need to get, and we'll be fine. Let's get the Mark I, and when those subs either stand, well, I know why my native like language is sneaking in, but if either Seamoth or Prawnsuit are in the bay in here, they are fine, and they don't need to be yeah, they don't have to have their modules. And 100, like 1700 meters is a lot, and I'm surprised that we'll need this much to just to, like, I don't know, get somewhere, because yeah, it's fairly deep. And actually, let's just go out there and check out what's going on. Although I won't make the mistake that I've made before, and I'm not going to go out without the purple tablet or those tablets that we have, because one time we went to this like Lost River biome before, and we needed this purple tablet and we didn't have it. So now I'm going to take actually both of them, and maybe an IO cube or whatever. Although I think there are like the things that you get from those alien structures, not the things that you need for those alien structures. So yeah, let's just check out. Yeah, that's copper, so we don't need it. There's like molten lava, which I think would make the water around it a bit hotter than 70 degrees, maybe like, I don't know, few hundred degrees Celsius. Although I think if it would be like above 100, it would just boil at like on the spot. So yeah, probably 70 is like scientific or whatever. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry if you hear any noises from my house, from my house, but yeah, there's just some stuff going around and I really can't do anything about it. That's just the way it is, and I really want to I don't want to like pause the episode right in the middle of exploring a pretty key area, I think, because we haven't been here like ever, and it looks like yeah, it seems important, let's call it that. And yeah, I think that's the spot that we need those 700 meters of crash depth for. And yeah, let's just jump right into it, and I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Also, I think I'm not talking about this as much as I should, but this game just looks gorgeous. It's also one of my like favorite games, not only in terms of like overall, but yeah, this sheer climate and everything like that is like the combination of okay, hello.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
There's something big coming toward us, and I'm not really happy to be so close to it. Yeah, I think he really doesn't like us. A lot of stuff going on at the same time, and we are out of the jump boost or whatever is it called. And if this warper takes us out, right, at this moment where we are next to this big guy and the lava floor, I think we are fairly dead. Yeah, I think he can also like clip through the structures, which is just amazing. And there's something here. I think there's a building like right there. And yeah, this guy is not firing fire at us anymore, but it's still a scary thing. So yeah, back to the thing that I was talking about, the whole climate of the Subnautica, and like everything around the user experience, the sounds, the graphics, like everything else that we see, that we experience, is just amazing. I think that's what is going on. I think he grabbed us. Yeah. Let's just get in here. Yeah, as soon as possible. I believe that Subnautica is like really cool in terms of this stuff. And yeah, we are somewhere, and yeah, when we are on the dry land, Pramset just like sits and waits for us, and it's once again looking fairly cute. And there's a tablet that we're lacking. It's some kind of a light blue one, which I didn't know that we need. So yeah, we are clearly missed something, and I'm really not happy about it, because going past this guy once again is going to be a pain in the ass, and we might actually like he might actually be a like serious danger to us. And yeah, I'm thinking about a spot in the game where we could miss something, because I remember most of them, and I'm really not sure where it can be. And that's the like biggest pain, because yeah, well, our Cyclops is fairly far. Okay, if I would know that there's another tablet needed, I would for sure be prepared for this. I would like I would just, you know, find it before going here, and I think we should actually like get out of here as soon as possible. And there's a cave behind it. No, I think that's just like the other area, like the same cave that we've been to. That's just the other side of it. And yeah, and actually I think that the Leviathan that we've countered is the same one that we've seen, like the skeleton in the Lost River. because it also had those hands, and it also had the same, like its face was looking the same as the one that we found, like the skeleton in Lost River. So yeah, I'm just going to the other side of the cave because we haven't been here before, and we've came from the other side, so maybe there will be something here, although I think we are just like going towards the sea dragon, so maybe we'll be able to get out from here. And I think he's right in front of us. Yeah, hopefully we'll have enough like engine power to, yeah, we have like exactly enough. And there's a skeleton of a Reaper Leviathan, so yeah, I think we know what killed him. I think this big beautiful guy killed him before he killed us. I mean the Reaper Leviathan, because when I was looking... Can you just be quiet for a second? Come on! I'm trying to talk about something and you're not even like aiming towards us. God damn it. When I was looking for those blueprints of the prawn suit arms, the ones that we have right now, the drill arm and the... hello! And the grappling hook one, I had like a few very close encounters with the Reaper's Leviathans, and as you saw, the sea dragon just took a small bite from us. Yeah, just 25% of our HP, and yeah, I would really like to know what we've missed to not be able to access this building. I think there's probably like a lot of stuff that we've missed, but I didn't know about it, and I really wanted this episode to be like maybe not like the most important one, but yeah, this lava area seemed a lot more promising than just like getting to know that we are behind in some stuff and just not being able to access everything. And before we enter the Cyclops, I think there's like a fairly big need to repair the prawn suit, and as you can see, the prawn suit is repairing like 1 or 2% at a time, and Simoth is repairing, I don't know, 7 or like 9% at a time, so that's just the difference in those two subs HP, and it's fairly big. I would like to check how's the power on the Cyclops, and it's really bad. So yeah, those leeches are like visible, and we'll just use our defensive shield to get rid of them. And I think we have to make some of those power cells that I was talking about like ASAP, because yeah, we will soon be out of the energy in our Cyclops. So let's get this rubber and let's make power cell. We also have a spare one in the box at the end of the ship, so we have two to switch out, and that's nice, I believe. This one is empty. I think we'll just put the new one in here, also a new one in here, and this one is also empty, so that's a bit bad. And I'm thinking, yeah, I think we should make just a bit more of them, because we have enough batteries for sure, because just look at it, but I don't think we have enough of power cells to actually like sustain any to like survive down here for very long. And also the flashlight is needing a new battery, so we are going to give it to it. Yeah, just anyone pick, please. Just like, yeah. Okay, thanks. We can make the rubber silicone. We take the rubber silicone or whatever. And yeah, let's put the last one, the battery that we have spare, in here. that is full, because we don't want it to be used in the crafting process. So that's what we are going to do. And well, that's, like I said before, that's a bit of a disappointment to get here and just not be able to do the thing that we wanted to do. I mean, the thing that I wanted to do, to just try to check out what's inside of this specific facility. Yeah, I think that's what is it called. So yeah, I'm planning what to do now, and yeah, I think we should just leave for now. I think that's everything that we can get from this place. So yeah, the way like back to the surface is going to be a lot harder than the way down here, because yes, that's a bit how it is in Subnautica sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's the other way around, but yeah, with the Cyclops it's actually always a pain in the ass to just do anything. Yeah, it's great as a base, but as a vehicle it's a terrible experience, I believe. I mean, in the like piloting department, because having all of this like with you anywhere that you go is good, but not like a really pleasant experience, like I said, to pilot it, this chunky girl everywhere with you. So yeah, I think that we'll leave Cyclops here for now, because like there's no point taking it back to the surface and then coming back with it here. I think we are just going to use the Prounset to just what is it called, to just get back to the surface. Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting these simple words, but that's just the way I am, I guess. And also we can get rid of those and turn off the engine. I don't know where these two are going, but hopefully they won't come back. Yeah, let's just make sure that our Prounset is empty, so we will have like the biggest capacity or whatever to just carry things. And yeah, back to the surface we go. I think that there won't be anything important on our way back, so maybe I'll just start the topic once again about the future series on this channel. And yeah, the thing that I wanted to talk about is once again the FTL, which I think maybe we'll be even able to start like the series next week, because I will just end the Subnautica like when we finish it. I'm not going to be pausing recording. I'm just, the next day is going to be the FTL, and I just really need to check out how is it looking in terms of like the episode length in this game, because it might be that those episodes will be a bit longer than the Subnautica ones. And before we actually go up, we need to like recharge our jump. And yeah, back to the Lost River, halfway through I think, because yeah, we've been like 1,400-500 meters deep, which is like really deep, but now yeah, I think we are halfway through, although just getting past this Leviathan, this ghost Leviathan, and those head crabs or head squids, or those big things that use EMP on you, is going to be a bit harder than this guy. And there's also a warper I think here, although I'm not sure. No, those are just some random fish, so we are fine. Back to the FTL. I really like talking about this game, but also I'm not talking much about it, because like I have a minute to talk about it. I just once again mentioned that like I'm going to record it, and that's probably it most of the time. And yeah, this time I wanted to like explain what is it going, although I think I did it in the 4th or the 5th episode. So in the FTL, you just pilot a ship, you are the captain of a ship, and you have your crew, you have your upgrades, you have your weapons, you just travel through space with a certain mission, and at the end of the game there's a boss that you like have to defeat, and there are also a lot of mini bosses on your way through. And yeah, Subnautica is also like the open world game, like in the comparison to the FTL, because in the FTL there's a very particular path that you are supposed to like take to proceed further, and as you can see there's the Ghost Leviathan chasing us, and yeah, that's not a good thing. And this like Prawn-suit grappling hook I think saved us this time, because if he would catapult us or like I don't know, just go as fast with this grappling hook, I think he would have caught us just like the Sea Dragon Leviathan before. So yeah, that's just the power of the grappling hook on this sub. Yeah, let's just get back up, and we are already welcomed by this beautiful guy that we all love, and hopefully we'll get to know each other with every one of them. Yeah, that's exactly what I think about them, and it's completely not an irony, although I think I don't even have to call it, because it's very obvious. And he's, I think, touching us a bit. Yeah, he beat us for 6% of our HP, which is like almost nothing. But the Seamoth would probably get like 30 or 40% of its HP, so yeah, that's another advantage of Prawn-suit over the Seamoth, is that you can just survive a lot more, and also yeah, those guys are freak off, come on. Those guys are, I think they can like clog onto you just like the Sea Dragon did with us. He like took a bite from us, and yeah, Seamoth I think wouldn't survive today's journey, like not at all. But Prawn-suit didn't have any problem with that, because it's just supposed to be like harder to destroy or whatever. Yeah, it's just supposed to be stronger in terms of like surviving in those environments, and I think we won't make it with our engine, although maybe, yeah, just a bit. Let's recover some of this engine power just like that, because it is possible to recover it without standing on the ground. It's just really slow, and yeah, we are fine, we are out. And while we are here, I think we can actually visit the island, the floating island that we've been to, because maybe there's something that we've missed, because I recall that the other island, the big mountain one, was like filled with caves inside, and we didn't really check what was inside the smaller island, the floating island. So yeah, this floating island is like right on the top of the gassy habitat, so we are going to go there. I mean, we are on top of the gassy habitat, but we have to get to the island first. And yeah, I think the island is out there, although we don't have our like Seamoth sonar, so I'm not really sure, but still, I think I prefer just traveling with the Prawn-suit. Yeah, let's just land here, please. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. Please. Can we land here? Okay. Let's just like recover the jump capability of our brown suit and try to just stand like a normal human being on a pillar. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of water. And yeah, let's just go towards the island, because I think that's where it is. I think we can see it. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to attach to it with our grappling hook. I think we are fine. We bonked a bit our head, but I think the brown suit is fine. And yeah, I will show you in a second that you can also use brown suit on land, and that's an amazing thing. And also you can just like maybe not fly, but yeah, it has also a pretty high jump even on the surface. Although you can like see that it was designed to travel underwater, yet on the surface is also a great device to just move along. Yeah, so here is this base that we've been to, and I'm looking for some caves, which I think they will be here. Yeah, and we have to quickly attach to something or just get on the surface, because we are going to sink. And there's a PDA which we can just collect with our character.
Integrating new PDA data.
And I will actually leave the brown suit here, and we'll just go and explore. Maybe there are some caves here. I think we have, yeah, that's our last bottle of water. And let's just check it out, check if there's anything here. So this one is empty, there's no cave in here. We are on a beach of some sort, I think the one that we've like hopped from to. And there's a cave here. No, that's just some kind of path. So that's, I think we have to take it anyway, because we can't really jump over the terrain that like we used to in like some previous versions of Subnautica. And here's a cave. Yeah. And there's something, yeah. There's something here. Something big, I think. It's once again this kind of a gate or whatever. And yeah. There's nothing else in here, but I think that's good enough for today, because this episode is already a bit too long. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that we just like freaked up this whole under the deep water lava zone exploration sequence, because yeah, we had to get back to get this stupid light blue tablet or like gray tablet or whatever. Yeah, and that's the thing that we are going to look for in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.